Welcome to Planet Coaster and welcome to my green little roller coaster that I just made for you guys. I hopefully made it pretty smooth. Yeah, this is going nicely so far. So I've been playing this game for some time now, and with the Alpha 2 and the improved construction of roller coasters, I decided it was time to create a little video for the game, because Frontier, the developers of this game, who also developed the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster 3, they did a really amazing job with this game so far. It is still in early alpha stages, but it has been announced that it's coming to Steam soon, where you can pre-purchase it as well. And with this little kiddie ride that I made, people are standing in line, getting in. It's all looking very nice. Have this little creature, and all of this is very much customizable the way you want it to be. For example, this lighting and space, these bubble blasters, these lanterns, and it's all just running very smoothly and very nicely. I mean, compared to Roller Coaster Tycoon World, this game is in a lot better state. I obviously hope that Atari can do something about the state of Roller Coaster Tycoon World, but this is looking way more promising. And by way more, I mean way more. So what is this game actually about? So while you're looking at this flying ship, I can tell you that it's not trying to be realistic. It's trying to be a fantasy amusement park game, where you can create the wildest theme parks of your dreams. You can literally create your own Disney World or your own little fantasy project. So only your limitation is your imagination, as the saying goes. Game is scheduled to release later this year, and for some reason I can't zoom further. Okay, there it is. So obviously there are still bugs in the game, but it's not really too much about that. What I really was impressed when I first played the game was the thematics around every coaster and the attention to detail and just the atmosphere you feel when you ride one of these amusement rides. Most of them have theme songs and they are different for each ride. They all have very detailed animation and it looks realistic. And each and every ride has their own special theme. And of course you can ride the rides. This is the cinematic camera. You can take the seat, and then you can use the middle mouse to kind of look around and look at the kids. They are very happy with this ride, and I can understand that. Yeah. Oh, they look identical. This must be the father and this must be the son. But just look at the details. Let me just show another one, like this whirly wig. You can use shift to change the altitude. So what's really good about this game is that if you ever want to know how to do something, you can use F1, and this brings up the help menu. And then the good thing about the help menu is that it's context aware. So if you change, for example, now I go into the right, it will tell me something about how to manipulate rights or controls we have for that. So as an example, rotate 90 degrees, that's set. You can see that it's rotating in 90 degrees. Now if I hold down set, I can move in the snaps of 15. And of course, if I turn snapping off, you can see that it is really fine control. But anyway, I wanted to show this ride because I was very impressed with the detail of it. So let's place it down here, and then we'll get this menu where it tells us the tasks we have to do before we can use the ride. So we will place an entrance here. We will place an exit. Then we're going to add a queue now. In the beginning of the queue, I want the width to be very small, so there can only be one at a time. like this, so you can really control how your queue is going to look very much how you like, and that's really impressive. And then I'll extend the riff a bit like this. This queue might not make sense at all in the real world, but I'm just showing you the possibilities right now. I'm able to also increase the altitude of the queue here, and you can choose if you want to have curved elevation like this or just straight elevation, which is very cool, I think. Now once you have done the queue, you have to add a ticket booth, and they are really large, and I really hope they enable you to some point not needing to have this large booth, because obviously now I have to make them fit. Oh yeah, really nice. And I'll just place the exit. You can make natural paths if you want. That's actually something new for the Alpha 2. I'll just add this like that, and that's fine with me. And then we can run it, and it is ready to take in some customers. You're also able to test the ride, but I think we just wait for these guys to come in, and in the meantime I can just show you some of the effects that is possible to set in. Put in fire, put in flamethrowers, smoke effects, sparks, steam, water jet emitters, water jet small, confetti, all kind of stuff. Really cool stuff. Of course, you can add some signs like, "Here we take security serious. Don't litter." And actually, for all these rides, there is a specific sign for it. If you go into buildings, wall signs. Now if I were to look through all of these, I'll find the wall. You can probably see it right here. That is for this one over here. We will do like that if you want to. But just listen to this music, right? Isn't that just cool? I mean, that's really the atmosphere you're looking for in a theme park, especially if you're a kid, right? And of course you can add all your decorations to make it look and feel more authentic around the coaster. Also, this is in itself a building, so we can demolish it. We are not able to customize rides at the moment. We can move the exit, we can move the entrance. See, I made this poster here, and I'm actually able to move it around, duplicate it, chocolate man's movement like this. Okay, let's just place a wall. Like this. Now, when you place the wall, the angle you place it in is going to be kind of how it's going to snap. So if you place this here, now I can only snap in those 90 degrees. So I can never get it to align with this road, for example. So if you want to have something that aligns, you have to be really certain how you're going to do it, because you cannot rotate this right now. Of course you can move it and move it 90 degrees. But of course, with the unlimited fine adjustments we have right now, it's not really that great of a problem, but it is a problem that I want to be looked at, because it can be quite annoying at some times. But so you have to be really certain that you line it up properly, something like this, and then you can start to build like that. But from now on it's really easy, as you can see. It's really easy, auto stacking and all. Can kind of create a window up here, an entrance. if you want to. Instead, you could delete this half wall to add this in instead. So there's really the opportunity to create all kind of amazing structures, and it's so easy, so intuitive most of the time, and that's what I really enjoy about this game. It is so easy to create some awesome stuff, and you're not limited most of the time. See, does this make sense? Just that sound when you place an item, it gives the game atmosphere, it gives life. You can hear the sound comes on and on. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So let me just show you the coaster building. So in the first alpha there weren't a lot of coasters to choose from, but now we have all of these coasters to choose from. One of the things I dislike about the coaster builder is that you cannot just easily invert the coaster so it is upside down. You have to use special modules for that. Let me just tell you this vertical drop coaster. You can choose how the entry and exit is going to be happening, and that's really cool. For this one, let's just say we entry on the left and exit on the right. So we entry on the left and we exit on the right. Now this park is not so good for this. We'll just place it all the way up here. So we have that one station. So intuitively you will think, hey, how do I make the station longer? Well, it doesn't seem so intuitive. Do you agree? How am I going to build it longer? Like this? But now these aren't aligned anymore. So is it going to work or is it not going to work? How are we going to find that out? Do we have to create... Oh, now they are aligned. So you can see it is a little buggy. We just have to live with it until the game has been released. But we also have to know this and tell the developers that we find these bugs so they can try to fix it, right? Anyways, let's just get started building. We'll build an incline. Boom, 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 boom. That ought to be high enough. Boom. And dive drop. Host the train looking down before releasing. That is what we want. Build that one. And now we just try to create something exciting. So you can adjust the length of your track piece. It just has to be a little longer, right? Like that. And then the G's, it's going to be too much like that. And then like that. And then it should have picked up a lot of speed, so you probably have to start going up again to take some of that speed off. The cool thing is you can test it right away while you're building. And just listen to those sound effects. Sounds cool, right? The attention to detail in this game is very nice. So let's just build this before it flies off. Shouldn't be able to make that. Good. And it doesn't. So if we delete that and do like this, then it's the worst roller coaster ever. So we probably want to take it one more down, rotate it simultaneously. Whoa, oh, I didn't mean to press delete. And there's undo in this game, which is fucking amazing. Yeah, the least smooth coaster you've ever seen in your entire life. Am I right? You don't have to be nice to me. Because I know I'm right. We'll do like this. No, we don't want. That's what we want. This is where it's very nice. There's the possibility of turning snapping all the way off. It makes it so much easier to get what you want. Why is it making so much noise? Oh. Why? Is it really that low? I guess it is. So I'm in the middle of making the worst roller coaster ever. Because I don't know how to play the game and commentate at the same time. But that's not your fault, that's my own fault. So you can make loops like this and then resize them. Make them really small, like that. Which is going to be awesome. And there are all these different constructions. But if I try to loop around myself, how would I do that? You see, I can't go above 90-degree angle. Well, I can. Well, it seems that has been fixed, which is a really nice improvement actually. I'm very happy for that. Now I don't have anything negative to say. And what's the purpose of a video when I cannot criticize anything? Does that mean it is a perfect game? No, it does not, because this smoothing is like the worst smoothing I've ever seen. You can smooth one track piece at a time. If you don't want to do one at a time, you still have to select every bloody one and then press smooth. And every time you choose one, it gets exceedingly laggy. And then you just spam the smooth button until you get the best coaster in the world. So that was a quick look at Planet Coaster. If you want to watch more, please leave a comment about what I should do in the game, so I don't just run around doing nothing. If you don't want to watch more, please tell me what you want me to do, and I'll try my damned hardest best to do it. And I hope you subscribe, so you will be notified when I make new videos. Have a great day.